Live. We are officially live. See what's going on over here. Okay, we got Bravo, Mike Tango, Mike 01 0027 2 vehicle number. Bravo, Mike Tango, Mike 00832. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that blue line flag. It's 90061 Alpha Hotel Foxtrot. Gotta get the rest of it. Thank you. November 28th. If y'all see the blue line gang member flag, we gotta get that off the car. I don't want that on my cars, on my vehicles. So. What's up?
Nothing, how are you?
Yeah, how are you?
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I don't have to give it.
I'm just wondering what I can call you.
Yeah, I don't have to give it.
Well, I'm Gerald Medina.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
What are you airing on?
Huh?
What are you airing on? YouTube?
Maybe.
I want to watch.
Maybe.
I want to watch.
I don't know. What's going on? Just a traffic stop? What is
Just
it?
a traffic stop.
Okay. This is a regular vehicle or supervisor vehicle?
It's a regular patrol vehicle.
Okay.
It's just a memorable vehicle.
Okay.
Commemorative vehicle, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I seen one of your recruiter vehicle over here somewhere. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, they have different kinds of. Excuse me.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. So, he's been pretty cool so far. He extended. See how he did? He extended his hand and shook my hand. I shook his hand. So, pretty cool. I appreciate that. Thank you for being professional.
So you've got kind of opportunity here to watch training going on.
Yeah, perfect.
These are 3 new guys.
He looks like he's 12. I don't know what's going on with that.
The guy on the far side in the hat is a lateral transfer from Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
And I appreciate you being professional. I'm sorry. You said so he just started too, or what?
He just started field training.
Field training.
He just got out of the academy and he started field training. These other 2 guys are in their 3rd cycle of field training.
Oh, okay, cool. That works. So that's cool.
And these guys don't speak English, so they're using the translator on the phone.
Oh, okay, got it. Which guy? This guy?
Well, this guy doesn't, and the occupants of the car don't.
He's the passenger, right?
No, he's the owner of the vehicle. They called him to bring paperwork to show ownership.
So his car was stolen?
No, his car's not stolen. The license plate's fictitious, so they're taking the plate. And the driver's getting cited. This guy's getting warned.
Oh, so he's getting cited.
No, he's getting warned. They're getting cited. The driver's getting cited.
Because he was driving the car.
He's driving.
Got it. Okay. Got it. That makes sense. That makes sense.
They called him to the scene so he could bring paperwork showing that he owned the vehicle.
So he let him like borrow the car or something like that? Okay. That's why you gotta ask. Look, man, your stuff
Hey, I'm asking
good
you.
before.
I asked you too.
You my friend, and
You're
you.
like, no, I'm not giving you any information.
Nah, I'm not gonna put my friend in the. You know, my stuff ain't all the way right.
Well, that's fine. But it's all right.
Now I'm paying the ticket because you didn't take care of what you was supposed to take care of.
Well, yeah, that's what he's gonna tell that guy. Right?
That's what I'm saying. I feel some type of way. Like I could just got a damn Uber.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know?
Uber would be cheaper than this ticket.
Right. I mean, is there any like type of discretion that? I mean, technically, it's not his car. I know it's not
so
you.
there is some discretion here.
Okay.
I'm not citing that guy.
I think he should be cited.
Well, but we're not. We're giving
Ow.
Him, we're
Sorry,
giving
go
him
ahead.
the warning. We're giving them the citation.
Alright.
I mean, that's kind of discretion. And these guys can't afford to have discretion because they have to learn how to write tickets and how to issue tickets and how to do that kind of thing. So
I don't know,
they don't have a lot of discretion in them too.
Okay. Okay.
Part of this too is education. So
I'm all for education.
so when people buy a vehicle, the plates that belong on that vehicle, or the plates that are on that vehicle at the time when you buy it, they belong with the original owner. So you have to take those plates off and you have to go get your own. So if you drive a vehicle with plates that belong to another owner, those don't belong to you.
Oh, so he purchased it from him.
Well, that's what he's saying. Yeah, that the plates.
Oh, yeah,
But
you
it
can't do.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you supposed to. But weren't they supposed to go to DMV together to make sure that happened? Though? Like, because
Well,
don't you have to sign over
the person who purchased him has to take the title and the bill of sale to the Department of Motor Vehicle and say, I just purchased this vehicle. They'll give him a temporary plate like that one, but kind of not like that one because that one's fictitious. They'll give him a temporary plate to put on the vehicle until their paperwork gets squared away. Then he can come and get metal plates.
Now I understand why you gave him discretion,
Yeah.
or why they gave him discretion, because he did everything. I'm sorry.
So
I was under the.
didn't
I
do
thought he
everything.
was a friend borrowing the car.
No, he is the owner of the car.
Yeah.
He borrowed the car. The plate on the car doesn't belong on the car.
Okay.
These people called him to bring paperwork saying that he owned the car.
Oh, he didn't get the plates and everything switched over.
Yeah, that plate's purchased. It's not a DMV issued plate.
It's
It's a fictitious plate. So
okay.
This guy can get cited for letting this guy drive the car with no insurance.
Got it.
So we're giving him a warning on that. And giving this guy the citation. So this guy's gonna have to go to court.
There we go.
He'll probably go to court with him and say, that's what happened.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm with you now. I'm with you.
Alright.
Okay. I didn't know that was a 15. Yeah. Yeah, it don't even look like the
So
authentic.
these guys are new recruits here, or what's going on?
So these are trainees. Well, I don't want to say. I'm saying that wrong. They're they're being field trained right now.
Now the two guys with no hat are third cycle field training officers. So in 3 weeks they're going to go into test out. They have a 2-week test out period,
Okay.
and then they'll be on their own if they pass. The guy in hat just started field training, but he is a lateral officer, so he went through a shorter
You guys
academy.
aren't towing this vehicle, are you?
No. He's not getting
He's
the
getting a
ticket.
warning, and
He's
those
getting
guys
a
are getting the ticket.
yeah, because he had
Yeah.
fake plates on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And there are plate mills out there too that just sell fake plates and
Oh yeah.
you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Facebook
Well,
Marketplace
Kdot,
is a good place to
Like with the black market or something like that,
Yeah.
or just
well,
like
I don't know if it's black market. Facebook Marketplace sells fake plates. I mean,
yes.
just search fake license plate.
And I think the only reason that you guys pulled this one over is because it was expired, right? You
No.
just knew it was a fake.
It,
Look at the font.
it don't even look. It don't even look like the temporary plate. Honestly, I mean it kind of does, but it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna drive, I mean, at least make it. Come on, guys.
Yeah, that was.
You want a good one? In this parking, I don't know where I saw it now.
Okay.
It was a California license plate. It was like a full sheet of paper, and it looked like they put their plate on the photocopier.
Yeah.
And copied it, and then just let the full sheet of paper hang
Wow.
out. And that's their license plate. So, but it's in a parking lot, so we can't just go rip it off.
Right.
You know?
Well, yeah, because it's in a private. Yeah, you don't have jurisdiction. But here's the thing. I tell people. I don't know. Some of you guys used to using this term sovereign citizen, and technically it doesn't even make any sense because sovereign and citizen you have to be part of something. So those two don't even correlate together. Like sovereign, you're just sovereign. A citizen, you're a part of a community or something. And so there is people who forfeited their license and everything, all their registration or whatever, and own the vehicle, and those people were travelers. In the Black Law Dictionary, it states travelers are the one that's going from point A to point B. They're allowed to be on the road, and not only that, it's been ruled in several case law that they're allowed to travel on public road. Now you're responsible for whatever happens. If you get into an accident, you have to pay them or whatever if they take you to court and all that type of stuff. Now, driver lawfully is somebody who is in the action of commerce and for goods and services. That's why you have truck driver, cab driver, all those type of things. Public servants like yourselves. You guys are supposed to have insurance, registration, all those type of things on the road. So.
Did he explain to this guy he's got to go park it?
Yeah.
It was a little.
Trying to explain to him that the car, he wasn't understanding.
I have plates because I work for a company that I have to do on the road. So I use my personal vehicle for goods and services, I guess you could say. So I have to have my plates and stuff. So. So does he have to park that over here somewhere, or how's that? All right.
And they agreed to do that, so that's good.
Okay.
At least you guys didn't tow it. That could have been a whole different scenario.
Yeah, the city, we used to tow it. We used to tow cars if it was blocking a lane of traffic, and we would not get in the car to move the vehicle.
Right,
we would
because
not
of
let
liability.
we would not let someone who wasn't licensed move the vehicle.
Right.
So we would tow it. The city said not to do that anymore. They don't want to do
Well,
that
it's probably
anymore.
better. It's for the best, man. If you're just going to this parking lot, I mean,
And honestly, to tell you the truth, and again, I'm for this.
Yeah.
If you're putting fake tags, that's a criminal act. Because that's not okay. Because there are people that's out here working hard and putting tags on their stuff. What Denver is getting away from is from the petty stuff.
How do you feel about that?
I love it
You do?
because here's the thing, it frees you guys up on actually dealing with crime, because y'all got a shitload of calls. I've seen it.
Absolutely.
And I had a conversation. I actually had lunch with Jason Batchelor, your boss, city manager. I think it was Saturday, and we had a conversation about that. And I said, I think the chief is going in a really good direction. He wants to focus more on crime because the summer's coming up. I'm not trying to put it in the air or anything like that, but you know, when people's outside, they outside, and sometimes they get into some things that they're not supposed to necessarily get into. And so that's what he wants to be more mainly focused on than something hanging from your
Expired
windshield.
license plates are not pulling people over for you.
Huh?
Yeah. They're not pulling people over for expired license plates.
No, they're not.
No,
But
and that's,
Aurora and
Well,
Arapahoe County is.
I know, they just gave the
Philadelphia
edict to do
has
that.
adopted that. Minneapolis had other cities have adopted that, and it's going pretty good. I feel.
Well, I'll tell
And not
you,
only that, it doesn't.
where's they?
Like I said, it gives you guys more of an opportunity to. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It's a money grab. It really is. It's a money grab. And like, okay, if you're telling me,
who's getting the money for this, do you know?
huh?
Who's getting the money for this violation, do you know?
Well, you know, when you solve
It's a
crime, you don't
general
get.
fund.
Is it the general fund for
Yeah,
the
it's a
city?
general fund.
Or is it the county? Because this ticket is going to county.
That
court.
I probably have to find out, but I am gonna find out because there's a lot of bullshit going on with fees and
Yeah, it's
and
going.
all that.
This ticket is for the state. It's a
Yeah.
county ticket, so
Yeah.
the city's not seeing any of this.
So what? Adams? The Adams? Arapahoe. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew we were kind of close to Colfax. Colfax.
Colfax
is the border.
Yeah.
So the median of
Alright,
Colfax,
we've
if you're
got
on the north
we've
side,
got
that's
to go.
Adams County.
Okay,
If you're on
okay.
the south side of the median, that's
Yeah.
Arapahoe County.
Okay.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Stay
Cool.
safe.
All right, guys. Hey, and by the way, I'm DJ Kdot.
I've heard about you.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
MLH.
I'm Gerald Medina.
Gerald.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to-
meet
you'll
you.
be
See you
seeing
guys
us.
out there.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right. Make sure you guys are on your best behavior and honor your oath.
Can I get a card with the incident number on it? Thank you. I'm getting the incident number, Kdot.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say hey to him real quick.
Have a good day, sir.
DJ Kdot. I'm sure you probably heard.
Oh, yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Take care. Be safe out there.
You too.
Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Stay safe.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so now I don't mind that.
No, that's actually a good
That's
stop.
good. That's a good stop.
Later, guys. Good
Hey,
job.
Good stop. Good
Later,
job, guys.
Have a good job. Have a good
Oh
day.
wait, fuck that guy.
Oh,
fuck that guy. That guy. Fuck that guy.
The
That
one in the
that was the
passenger?
that was the one that was crying. He was just like, I don't really like how you're talking to me. You're not
Oh, that guy.
nice. That's why he didn't get out of the
That's
car,
why
bro.
he didn't want any of your snacks, bro. You know what? You could go catch them over there. They're just going around the corner.
Fuck it. But no, that was a good stop. What do you think?
Yeah, no, this is, look, that's a perfect example of what should be stopped. Not expired license plates or any of that, but fake license plates, no doubt. Pull that person over, find out what the fuck is going on,
Yeah.
for sure. So, but good job, Kdot.
Yeah.
Good job catching that,
Yeah,
man.
man. I just happened to. I was going to make a left
I know
turn
what
to
you
go.
were doing.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh shit. Where were you coming from? Because I didn't know if you were coming.
didn't see it.
I mean, you would have seen it. I think either
I
way.
didn't-
I don't know unless you were over there.
I think what happened was I came up.
So I wanted to make sure you were notified on that.
Yeah, I just missed it. I passed here, but since it was over here, I wasn't looking. I was focused on getting over to the police station to
Right.
handle that business. but unfortunately now I can't because I have to go back that way, man.
So
Actually,
here's the thing. Can you explain what happened in you know of this particular stop?
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So from what I gathered, because I came in late,
Okay.
they pulled over this car because it had a fake plate on it,
Yeah.
a fake temporary plate that was expired.
Right.
Which is exactly what they should do. I mean, this was textbook. This was a perfect stop. Although I don't know why it took 3 cop cars for one. Maybe
I think they were
The
training.
translation.
Field
Okay.
training. Yeah, and then
Field
the
training and-
the
okay.
translation. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
an exception to the rule. I don't like when there's more than 1 or 2 cop cars on scene, but this is kind of an exception. So they pulled those people over. The people called the owner. Apparently they sold the car. The guy sold the car to someone else. So the people that were driving the car got the ticket. The guy that owned the car that was here got a warning. They used their discretion on that because they actually could have gave him a ticket too.
It gave him a ticket, but they gave the person who was driving the ticket.
Yeah, and that's exactly how it should have been. That's
right.
perfect.
So he used, I guess the owner of the car used fake plates or whatever, and that's a big no-no.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: you can use here. It's not okay. Let me be very perfectly clear. You can use fake plates as long as you're not in contractual agreement with the Colorado state license or any state license.
Right.
You can use any plate that you want.
Yeah.
But if you agree to their belief system as far as the DMV, then yes, you have to have actual plates from them. So
Yeah.
So
So it's a difference between a sovereign and a citizen.
he agreed.
Yeah.
By the way, it's like sovereign and citizen don't even go together.
And I don't necessarily agree with the sovereign part of it, even though I think you should be able to travel from one point to the next without being harassed, as long as you're not breaking the law, right? I mean, local statutes, who gives a shit about those?
Well, sovereign is basically not agreeing to
Any of the rules of the
rule
government.
obviously the Constitution and stuff. You're just thinking you can just do whatever you want. So that is sovereign. So I want to be clear, meaning that you're possibly above the law. Maybe not even above the law, but
you just
think,
don't fall
you
under
don't,
the color of law.
Law doesn't exist with you.
Right. Well, it's not that you're lawless, because there's a code of ethics and stuff. I looked into the sovereign shit, and it's okay for some people. I understand why they do it, but I don't know. I kind of reject the idea of not having to adhere to some sort of color of law.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should abuse the color of law either, like the cops do all the time.
I think you should. Again, the Constitution. We all have inalienable rights. Go by the Constitution. Simple as that.
Yeah. And by the way, I caught that idiot right there. I think it was that same one in that parking lot with a Aurora PD person. So you might want to take a quick John over there, Kdot, after you're done here, just to see if they're not powwowing over there and just bullshitting in the parking lot, like they like to do. But I know you got to run over to the police station. I unfortunately can't go because I have to go back and do some stuff. But I don't know. This is a good. This is a prime example of what cops should be doing when they're patrolling.
Yeah. Sure.
But there's a lot of work left to do. So I'm glad that we were here because no bullshit could occur. Just like, I don't know if you were watching the live I had earlier, Kdot. I know you were in there for a second. But there was a guy on the ground, and as soon as I show up, things change.
Well, yeah, I was trying to get to you.
I know. You text me and I didn't see that text.
No, I mean, when you're in it, you're in it.
Yeah, I couldn't see, man.
I totally understand.
And sometimes
I was just trying, I'm like, damn, it looks, I think he's not too far from his job, so I'm like,
yeah.
But I went down 6. I should have went down Colfax.
Colfax, you know where I'm at mostly, bro.
Well, I was just trying to recognize the area, and I couldn't.
It's
really.
It was too little
kind of where
you know
had
where the McDonald's
the
is over
incident
there?
with when we had
the same
RTD.
place, the same place right there. Yep. So that was interesting, and there's a lot to if you guys want to check out that video, if you want. I know Lou was in there. But that video is interesting because there's a lot of shit to uncover and unpack in that video because they had 3 different agencies there. They had the Aurora PD. They had I think it was a Denver sheriff, if I'm not mistaken, with the dog.
Well, Denver sheriff don't even do
either.
They don't even do stuff like that.
It was a sheriff. I don't want to say Denver, but it
maybe
was,
Adams County.
Maybe Adams County sheriff.
Yeah, because you said Colfax.
But
right?
they had a dog sniffing for drugs. I'm guessing because that's all those dogs do is sniff for for drugs.
Okay.
On the
Was
bus.
he in a? I don't think he was in a vehicle. Right?
Yeah, he was in a vehicle.
Oh, he was. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And then they had the RTD police, which I don't trust as far as I can, spit.
Yeah.
They all were there, and there was a black guy on the ground. And as soon as I showed up, the demeanor completely changed.
Oh,
Like
I
they
bet.
weren't surrounding him.
Oh.
They, kind of funny that, huh, Kdot?
Yeah.
When I show up,
Uh-huh.
they tend to not want to go hand. Like this guy had his gloves on.
Wasn't he in handcuffs?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, and so it was really weird. It wasn't a detainment. It wasn't an arrest or anything like that. But they were questioning him. They took a picture of him. I'm guessing he got trespassed from the bus. The most I got out of the Aurora police officer was that he made a threat, some sort of threat,
Okay.
which you can't be doing that. So I understand if
Yeah.
they want
Yeah,
to
for sure.
trespass him off for that.
Right.
But I think that if I wasn't there, they would have put him in handcuffs, and that would have been the end of it.
And here's the thing, guys. Like we look like we caught pretty two good stops. But we just want to make sure due processes and rights are not being violated. Look, police are law enforcement. We're rights enforcement. So we oversee them. So we just make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And if they're not, we'll call them out on it.
Yeah,
Simple
the
as
reason
that.
I was there, see, I passed up, and that was an important part of that video too. Half of the cops, there were like 9 cops there, so 4 or 5 of them went up to the bus and was talking with the bus driver.
Sure.
I wasn't concerned with that.
Yeah.
I was concerned with the guy on the ground.
Yeah.
That's what I was concerned with.
Right.
And making sure that he wasn't beat up, they didn't plant evidence. I mean, it's obvious they wanted to do something there because
Right.
you don't just call out a canine unit and not want to do something with that guy. One guy had his gloves on,
Yeah.
and as soon as I got there, he kind of relaxed a little bit,
Yeah.
and he took his gloves off
Yeah.
because he knew if he was going to do something, I was going to record it,
Right.
and I might have had something to say about it too.
Yeah.
So I think I saved that guy from getting arrested today. I'm not 100% sure.
I think you did.
But
I think you did.
Popular opinion in chat was that if I wasn't there,
Yeah.
the guy would have been in handcuffs, and
Yeah.
that would have been. I mean, that would have been a record on his file that would have stuck with that guy for the rest of his life. I don't know if he has anything on his rap sheet or not. If he
Yeah.
has a rap sheet or anything, I don't make assumptions. I don't care if you're a lifelong criminal and you're sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that they don't beat the shit out of you or kill you.
I agree.
So.
I agree.
So there you go. That was that whole stop, and this stop was actually really good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
This is a textbook. I'm glad that I think it was 1 or 2 officers that were training here.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad that they got this experience because now they know that cop watchers aren't always assholes.
Yeah.
We can be in certain situations. We just saw the complaint in Wong's file of us making the complaint,
Yeah.
and. You would have thought that we were the worst, and Wong was like this outstanding cop, and nothing could be further from the truth. We uncovered 22 complaints against Officer Wong, 22 files. So we're gonna decipher that, and I'm sure Kdot and I will be on a live stream soon.
Yep.
To disseminate that because we promised you guys that that's what we would do with that, and that's what we're gonna do.
And that's what we're gonna do.
So there you go.
So, I think, like I said, it went pretty good today. MLH has some things to do, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, guys.
Take care,
Make
everybody.
sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you go to MLH's channel. Mods put his information in the comment section. You can catch him pretty much with me, or you can catch me with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes we got to go to certain things. We're not always together, but most of the time we're pretty
About
much
90% of the time we're together.
We're together. So appreciate you guys. Thank you, Lou.
By the way, memberships coming soon for Kdot.
Yes.
Memberships
yes.
coming soon for Kdot. So be on the look for that. They won't be expensive.
No. We're $2.99
Yeah.
a month. I don't think that's not. I'm not doing it like DMA who $99 a month. And you can get my telephone number.
Hey.
Oh.
For $99 a month, Kdot will give you his shoe size and jacket size. Just saying.
Right.
No, just kidding. It'll be $2.99 a month.
$2.99 a month, guys. And like I said, those will go toward the records. And like I said, we've been very transparent when it comes to the records, and we're trying to get that we're actually trying to get that shit taken down as far as the pricing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's
$57.50 an hour. The average, actually, the minimum wage in Aurora is $11.25. The last I checked. Is it different now, Kdot? They might have changed it.
What?
The minimum wage in Aurora.
I don't know. I think it's like 12 something.
Okay, they might have raised it to $12, but see the disparity.
They were trying to trying to convince city council to raise it to 17.
They should.
But they were being
should.
assholes.
They should.
The Republican side
Yeah,
of this.
it's a whole. We don't want to get into the political.
I'm just
part
saying.
of it,
I'm just
but
stating facts.
know,
It was Republican
I
side
know,
that disagree, and they were the majority.
I get it.
So.
But here's the point. Even at 17, let's say they raise the minimum wage to $17 an hour here. It's fucking crazy that $57.50 an hour to do redactions and look up stuff. We already pay these officials a good salary to do what they do. Why do we need to pay on top of that?
Yeah.
And I can understand the small fee for like the paper, and if we get paper, or the body worn cameras, I can even understand to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely ridiculous. It's illegal as well for them to charge over $30 an hour. So Kdot and I are working on that.
Yeah.
So lots to come, guys. So be on the lookout for that. I mean, the memberships are, watch out, Kdot. The memberships are going to be key on Kdot's channel. Even if we could get 1% of you guys of his 33,000 plus subs to grab a membership, that'll help us tremendously.
And here's the thing, guys. Like, if everybody really came together on this, hell, me and MLH could possibly hire some people. You know what I'm saying? To go and get the records for us and all those type of things. Because if we have enough money to be like, oh, okay, well, I mean, we're already doing a lot, so we could get somebody who can
to lighten the load.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how other people, that's how you have producers and all that type. They go and get the stuff and then they bring it. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, you're supporting us. So we appreciate you and we love you and we are out.
Take care, everybody. Have a good day. Stay safe.